What have you got, Charlie? You got the iPad. What have you bought that for? A timer. Is a good idea. Say morning to Charlie. Now for phonics, Charlie's got a super idea. He wants to do speedy tricky words. So first thing we're going to have to do then to play this game is your tricky word sheet. You need to cut out all of the words that are on the front sheet and just the 2 purple ones on the second sheet. Keep all the green ones together, because when we start learning those in 2 or 3 weeks time, we'll need them as a sheet. Okay, so that's your first challenge. So pause, cut all the words up, but leave the green ones together. All right, but take the 2 purple ones off that sheet. Right, cut them out first. And when you're done, you should end up with all of those tricky words and cut out, and this sheet safe for another time. Okay, when you're that far, push pause until you're there. And then to play Charlie's game, what you need to do is you need to make sure you've mixed up all of these word cards. They're not in the order that they are and have been in the sheet, so that you see them in a different order. So you mix them all up, and then see what you've got in your house for a timer. The parents might have it on their phone. If you've got a tablet, you might have a stopwatch on the tablet. See what you've got in your house where you can time yourself. If not, you could use like the second hand on the clock. I'm just pointing to my clock if you're wondering what I'm doing. Right, so I've shuffled these up and I'm ready to go. So what we're going to do is we'll say ready, steady, go, and you press start on your timer or look at the clock and see what time it is, and then you have to see if you can read all of these words as quickly as you can. And if you get them right, keep going. So like, go, I got it right. They've come out in the same order, haven't they? What's this one? Oh, no, I don't. And if you don't know what it is, put it in a separate pile, okay? But keep going. Oh, we know that one. And then once you've finished going through the pile, you stop the timer and see how long it took you to get through all of the tricky words, to read them. And then if you make a note or whatever the time says, the next time you play the game, you want to try, see if you can beat your time, or to see if you can get less in the pile that you didn't know. Does that make sense? So you start with them all mixed up. You press go on the timer or check the clock, and you read as fast as you can the tricky words. And then if there's some you don't know, you put on a separate pile. And then once you get to the end and you've read them all, press stop, make a note of your timer so you know how long it had taken you. And then the next time you play the game, you could do this every day. You could do it once a day, couldn't you? You want to see if you can either beat your time score or you have less in the pile you don't know. With the pile that you don't know, what's important is that you go over the words at the end of the game, so the next time you play it, you might get them right that time. I'm just going to show you these. Here's the one. All right, I'll show you these 3 then. Let's have a look at these 3 today. And we've got, remember this one? The L on the end. That's all. Now this one here, this tricky word, we've got the bit at the beginning we know, and we don't say the letter on the end, so it's just R. And then this one, you've got the th, but these 2 together make an A sound, and this says they. All right, so they might be ones that you're not sure of. Right, go and play that game, and then we'll go on to something else. So pause for now. And those tricky words, any of the ones that are in the pile that you don't know how to read yet, really by the end of May, so you've got this whole month to learn them. That's kind of when Puffin should definitely know all of those words, so that we're ready to move on to the green ones, all right? But we might move on to the green ones a little bit earlier, just so we can start them. Right, before we do the spelling of Let's just have a quick go at these phonemes, and I'm going to flash them really quick because in your videos you are speedy at this. Right, go. A, E, I, O. Two of them. Got oo and Make sure you got the because that's the one I noticed some of you are forgetting. So as in book. All right. This one. Ah. Or. Ow. Did I beat you on any of those? I hope so. If I did, practice those for the next time we do it, okay? Right, let's go on to... okay, what are the two letters that makes this phoneme? Have a look. It's the isn't it? So, get your magnetic letters out, because we're going to have a look at doing some words spelling with that phoneme first. And you should find a set of magnetic letters that make this phoneme in brown, okay? Once you've done that, then come back to pause for now. Once your magnetic letters are ready, first word we're going to do is long, like the word we used in maths. So long, everyone say it, long. L-O-ng, long. 3 phonemes, but remember the ng. Off you go, you make it. Alright, if you're not ready, pause the video, but I'm going to go for it. So long. L. Oh. What's that in French? Oh. Did you find your Alright. L. Oh. Long. Alright. Long. Put it back then. Oh, I think you just got a bit of the skeleton poster then. Right, the next word is sing. So say sing and phoneme fingers, ready? Sing. S-I-N. Sing. Go for it, make it. Give you 10 seconds. Pause it if you're not ready, but I'm going to go for it. So sing. S-I. And on the end is Get that one, there it is. Sing. Right. Next one. Right, Charlie, shall we just give them one where they got to do it by themselves with no help? Right. Can you do wing? A bird has 2 of them, wings, but I just want you to do wing. Go. 10 seconds. If you're not ready, pause, but you should have gone. Wing. Wing. Did you get that one right? Right, clear your board and Charlie will give you another one. Right, you ready, Charlie? Right, last one, Puffins. Can you do ring? When you get married, you might give somebody a ring. If you're not ready, push pause. I'm going to go for it. So ring. Ring. 3 phonemes. First one. Ring. Did you get that one? Right, we'll finish by doing a little bit of writing. So we'll finish with you having a go at writing a sentence first of all, okay? So we've got to say it aloud and practice it and rehearse it in our head so we know what we're going to write. So you have to repeat this sentence until you can say it perfectly, okay? So you've got to say this. Can you sing a song? Say it back. Right, did you get it? Let's see how many words there is. There are. Can you sing a song? There are 5 words. So when you say it back, make sure you say 5 words. Go. Can you sing a song? So you've got to write that. Remember, capital letter. But what am I doing this time in this sentence? I'm saying, can you sing a song? I'm asking a question. So at the end of this sentence, what do we need to put today? It's a question mark, isn't it? So capital letter and a question mark because we're actually asking a question. And don't forget your finger spaces. Get your handwriting mat out if you want it, and the phoneme mat, that will help you as well, okay? Say it one more time and then I want you to have a go. So you're going to pause after we said it one more time. Can you sing a song? Right, off you go. So if you're ready, we'll do it together. If not, you push pause, you cheaters. Right, so the first word was can, and got to remember to have a nice capital letter because it's the beginning of our sentence, and in this case, a question. So a nice tall K, capital K. K, ah, we know how to do that, so make sure that ah looks really neat. Can, right, finger space. Can, now U is one of our tricky words, and all of those letters we know how to form properly, so this should look beautiful. So U is, yeah. What comes next? Oh, and on the end, Alright, can you, finger space, can you sing? That's the next word. Now we've just done S, haven't we, this morning? So you should be able to do that one. And you should be able to do the I. And then on the end, for the S, I, sing, you know it's got a G, which you can also do. Can you make sure your G is sat on the line here, not doing this? Because if you've got a line, it's not allowed to sit on it, okay? If you haven't got any lines, then that's okay. Can you sing? What was the next word? Can you remember? A, yeah, all right, I'm going to go on to the next line. Can you sing a... Last word was song. So I know how to do this letter carefully. S, O, and the and then it is a full stop at the end of the sentence, but we're going to use a question mark because we're asking someone a question. So it says, can you sing a song? Now, if there's any of these letters that you know how to do and you didn't quite form them right, can you copy that word out again underneath? So if you forgot to do the O from the top, say, and you did it like this, wee, then you did it like this, then you need to copy out the word again. So let me do ya, O from the top. So make sure you're really practicing those letters that we should know by now, okay? And then to end with, here's a challenge from Charlie. Charlie says, can you write your own sentence using the word hang? Do it first with no help. See if you can remember a capital letter and full stop. Then get someone to check it. And then if there's anything you want to change, you can write it out again. Right, well done, Puffins.